without notice.
Okay, let me in fact quickly get in some more breaking news now coming in. The Assam Rifles has built an ad hoc bridge in Manipur's remote village of Khuringmul. The bridge is critical in maintaining connectivity of the village amidst the current flood situation in the northeast. These are the latest updates we're tracking for you. Nibir Deka is joining us for more on this story. Nibir, Assam Rifles building this ad hoc bridge, how is it helping? Nibir, can you hear me?
Yes. Go
Nibir,
on,
I'm trying to ask you about this ad hoc bridge that has been built by Assam Rifles.
Yes, because they had to intervene with the prevailing situation, because you know that the bridge was damaged, and as a result of that, there was a huge problem when it comes to the transportation, and the Assam Rifles had to intervene. Remember, in Northeast, whenever there is a catastrophe like a flood or any sort of a catastrophe, the armed forces, the Assam Rifles, Indian Army, and they all
I think we've lost Nibir Deka there. Sanjay Kumar, former DG NDRF, is with us live. Sanjay Kumar, obviously these are efforts now by the army also stepping in to extend a helping hand. Assam Rifles building this ad hoc bridge. Several bridges have been damaged, which obviously has cut off parts of Sikkim which are affected.
Yes, as we know, the rains and floods have caused havoc in the northeastern states, and these affected states are battling rising rivers, deadly landslides, and damaged infrastructure. Thousands have been displaced, homes destroyed, roads cut off, and key bridges swept away. It's basically a joint and coordinated efforts by the armed forces, the CAPFs, NDRF, and the local authorities, SDRF. Therefore, as per their availability and strength, they have been allocated the area of responsibility. The army, the Assam Rifles, they are equipped with tackling such situations like bridge collapses, and some temporary or ad hoc arrangements are being made to construct bridges, particularly in such emergency situations when roads are cut off and bridges are swept away. They improvise the bridges. They have the availability of resources. Their engineering wing is always with us. Like in NDRF, we have different components. They also have different components, different agencies to assist them. They assist the force to respond to the situation. NDRF is doing its best to evacuate the people over there. The teams are equipped with the medical teams, the paramedics, the women component is there, and they are also equipped with carrying out operations during the night time. Though it's very difficult in situations when the topography is unknown, when the current, the extent and the intensity of the current in rivers is not known, and there is possibility or danger of losing the direction in the night situation. Even though these threats are there, but then they are well equipped, they are well trained, and NDRF is doing its best to evacuate people, take them to the safer places, and protect the life and property over there. There are inbuilt challenges over there. Some people do not want to leave their places. They do not want to go out of their property over there. They are attached to their property and their houses, and want to look after their domesticated animals, the cattle, which these are their properties in the rural areas particularly. So they are being persuaded to leave the places to save.
Absolutely.